So brush your hair and put a smile on your face. And now I'm gonna, so for the ones who are, for the ones who are not here in the beginning, I'm gonna do a little dynamic. I'm gonna show you a image for you right now. And at the end of the meeting, you must remember what was the picture that I showed you. All right. So it will be very quickly, so pay attention. One, two, three. Enough. So I'm gonna split you into small rooms. Please choose a leader, be respectful, let everybody talk equally. And that's basically that. We are in 19. And bye-bye, guys. See you in a few minutes. So if you're hearing my voice, you are in the main room with me. So welcome. And oh my gosh, I forgot completely to introduce myself. So guys, I'm Manu from Rio. I work with marketing. I have a cat and she's ill right now, but it's going to be better soon, I hope. And I'm host here on TNT since July from last year. Ana, could you introduce yourself?
Sure. Hello, everyone. I am Ana Clara. I'm from Rio de Janeiro, but in the countryside, is Araruama. I'm a civil engineering student and also a hostess here on TNT every Wednesday at 5, so joy. And yeah, that's it.
Tyler, please. Tyler, are you there? So, Mariana, could you introduce yourself, please?
Sure. Hello, my name is Mariana. Currently, I live in São Paulo and work with medical education. I'm 32 years old.
All right. Oh, yeah, I'm 40. I always forget. Elida.
Hello guys, my name is Elida. I am 20 years old. I live in Ceará. I am a biology student, but now I'm opening a company with my boyfriend, so I'm working that. And I've met TNT last year in September, but I stopped for a while and I returned last week. So it's good to be back.
Yeah, I was missing you.
Me too.
And you, Fabio.
Hello, my name is Fabio. I'm living in São Paulo, in a small town, Campo Limpo Paulista. I'm the champion because I'm 41 years old. And I work in a company in a quality department. And I'm Gabriel Fiders.
Yeah, I know that. So, Gabriel, introduce yourself.
Hey guys, I'm Gabriel and I'm 14. I'm gonna do 15 in this year. And I study English for 1 year or more. I live in a small city, Campo Paulista, São Paulo. I have a dog, and Fab is my dad. So that's it.
And when is your birthday?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
No kidding. Oh my.
Oh my God.
So you're gonna do happy birthday for you at the end.
Thanks.
Gislaine, please introduce yourself. Welcome.
Hello, everybody. I'm Gislaine from Campinas, but I live in Sumaré. I am 33 years old. And what more would you like know about me?
Everything you want to say. I don't know.
Okay.
If you think it's
Enough?
enough, it's enough.
Okay, it's enough.
So I'm gonna send again the questions because you're here now.
Okay.
All the questions.
Here.
So let's see how good is your memory. First question: how's your memory? Do you have a good or bad memory? And can you tell me why? Gabriel.
I have a good memory, and my memory is good, but I have a good memory. But for little things, I always forget. Like how can I explain? Like if my mom said to me, "Oh, clean the house." No, sorry, clean clean the. I don't know how to explain. Lavar a louça. I forget now how
Wash
to
the
say.
dishes.
Yes, wash the dishes. And sometimes I'm gonna do something, and I forget to do what she said.
Yeah, I know what it is. I know what it is. And Joanna, good, bad memory?
Yeah, I have a good memory, but I'm terrible with names. I never remember the name of the person when I met someone. I need to make an association, but I'm terrible with names. And small things sometimes, but most of the time I have a good memory.
Yeah, my memory is not that good. This week I was in the supermarket and I saw a woman that I work with, I don't know, 5-7 years ago, and she's my gosh, she recognized me with the mask. I don't know, and I'm studying design, and started telling me her life, and I know, oh my gosh, what's her name? And I said to her, so send me a message on LinkedIn because I will know her name. And I was with the phone on my hand, and I said, and she said, no, put my phone number, dial, and send me a hi. Oh my gosh, please, please. And they came up, Conceição. Oh my gosh, thank you. But I was sweating. Oh my gosh. And how about you, Walida?
I have a good memory, but depends. For example, for names and dates, it's amazing, really. But for medicines, to remember to take medicines, it's awful. I never remember, and it's a problem because when I have to take, I don't know, antibiotics, I have to put my cell phone to the spurt, and sometimes I forgot. So that's it. I think depends of the situation.
Yeah, I also do that. And how about you, Mariana?
I believe that I have a selective memory. That's it. For Some subjects, my memory is very good, but for others, it's horrible. For example, phones, I just remembered the mine. So if my phone turn off, I have a big problem. That's it.
Oh my. And you, Gislane?
So for people, I have a good memory. When I meet any people, it's okay. But for move and or about something the people talk to me, I have a bad memory, bad. I can watch a movie 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and like first time, it's crazy.
Yeah, once I was watching a terror movie and I don't know how to say susto. Oh my god, I forgot that. And there's a scene and I susto, eu tomei susto. And my boyfriend stopped the movie and did something. And when he turns back, he rewind a little, and the same thing scared me again.
Oh.
In at least 10 minutes after the first scare,
Oh
I was
God.
scared again. And
No,
how about you, Fabio?
Definitely, I don't have a good memory. I've been forgetting everything all the time. Everything. I think I lost 2 backpacks. Yeah, backpacks.
My God.
Time because I forget where I let this thing. My memory is terrible.
Hey, Tyler, welcome.
Hey, hello.
Hello, could you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Thailand, 7 years old. I'm from Brazil. I live in Santa Catarina, and I just study English.
And how's your memory? Do you have a good or bad memory?
Yeah, I think that depends how am I willing to like learn something, but things like daily things like where I let my keys, for example. I think it's normal we forget these things because nowadays we isn't in 100% in the actually moment, you know. But yeah,
So let's move forward to the second question. Oh, this is for Fabio. Have you ever forgot something important, like your keys or phone? And could you tell us what you did? I'm gonna start with you. What you did when you forgot your backpacks?
I forget all the things. 2 backpacks, my keys all the time, my cell phone. I always tell to Gabrielle or to my wife, please call me because I don't know what to put my cell phone. This happened with me with all the things and all the time. It's crazy.
Is that true, Gabriel?
This is true.
Oh my, and you forgot things like your father?
So I need to say, you need to understand, I'm a son of my father, and I'm forget too. And sometime I'm gonna it's before the pandemic, this, and I'm back to my school, and I'm try to open my door, and where is my key? And I'm alone, no dad, no mom, and oh God, I forget my key.
Oh my gosh.
Let me tell you an interesting thing. Some time ago, me and Gabriel going to your grandmother's, and when we come back to home, we stopped in the place to have an ice cream. And I get my cell phone and I take some picture with him and I put my cell phone in the table. I remember about my cell phone when I get home. I forget my cell phone. I lost my cell phone.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
I remember I remember this is gonna do 3 years, 3 or more. I don't know.
Oh my. And how about you, Mariana?
I hardly forgot anything, but I have a strategy for this. My car is an extension of my house, so I put there clothes and some important things. So if I forget something, I find there
You're finding your
extra.
car.
Yeah.
All right. And you, Tyler?
Yeah, I think my keys I just forget all the time, but I think before I started to study English, I was even more bound to forget things. Now I'm more good about it. But yeah,
Oh,
that's it.
all right. And you, Gislaine?
One time I forget when I park my car on the shopping. I I look for the car, but and stay all time and look for the car. But one time I found it, but take a time for it.
Okay. And you, Elida?
Once I forgot my cell phone because at my college we have a Xerox place, you know, in the na frente, and I went there to take a Xerox, and I forgot my cell phone on the table, and I came back to the college to the university, and I don't know. I think 2 hours later, I remember, and I called to my cell phone, and the woman attended. I don't know, and she, how can I say that? Ela guardou and gave to me for my lucky. But there's one thing I always forget when I go out on my motorcycle. The, how can I say, capacete?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Let me see here.
Anyway, I always forgot my capacity on the because I, for example, I go to the drugstore and I put the capacity on the table for picking my wallet or something like that, and I always forget. And I go out of the place. Came to, when I arrived to the motorcycle, I remember I have to come back and pick my capsule every time, every time.
So your helmet.
Help. Okay. I always forgot the lights of the car open to the sound, you know. When I will block the doors, the beep beep, o aviso
The
from
beep.
the light.
Oh my
I
god.
remember.
And Joanna?
Yeah, I love the stories of you guys. And one day I forget my flip flops on the beach. I entered on my car, and then I oh my god, I forgot the word. I put off the sand of my feet, you know, and the flip flops was in the street. And then I enter in the car, and okay, when I arrived at home, I saw to the floor, where is my flip flops? And it was in Arraial do Cabo. It's a little far from my home. And then okay, my favorite flip-flops is there in this place, and I don't have anyone to get this for me. But yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah, when I'm off home, I rarely forgot things on places. But in my house, I hide my things. I search everything everywhere to find something, and I keep moving from places to place. That's why I can find, because I go to the first place and oh my gosh, it's not here. Where's the second place I put on this? And I go to the second place, but I hide things at home. Hello, Marise, how are you?
Hello, I'm great, thank you. Hi.
So the second question is, have you ever forgot something important, like your keys or your phone? And can you tell us what you did?
Oh my gosh, yeah, always. And yesterday I always forget my mask when I was arrive at home, you know. And I forgot sometimes the alcohol, and yeah, I feel so concerned about it, especially nowadays. Yeah, but I already forgot my cell phone one day, and I was like naked, you know, without my phone. Yeah, it was awful for me.
So let's move forward, guys. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten, oh my gosh, and forgotten, why you went there? Gislaine. So I'm in the club. Why I'm here? Why?
Yeah, it is normal with always I did it, I do it, and I go there to take something, and oh, what I look for, and they stay there and think, and 1 minute, 2 minutes ago, I remember why I stay there.
Yeah, this usually happens to me when I open the refrigerator and I say, why
Yeah.
I open the refrigerator? I don't know. And I close and I'm gonna think.
Yeah.
And you, Mariana?
Yes, every day. It's normal. I take a second. Oh my God, why um, why I'm here? I don't know. But it's common.
And you, Anna?
Yeah, sometimes I do this, and these days I took off I put my socks in the trash. I don't know why. I was like going to a place, and then I went to the trash and put my socks, and oh my God, that is happening. Yeah, I guess it's because pandemic. I'm putting everything on the trash, the dirty clothes, you know. But unbelievable.
And how about you, Marise?
Sorry.
Yeah, I believe it's so common, you know, but I usually don't. I don't know, don't went to a room, something like that, but always with a refrigerator, you know, I always forget what I was doing. Like, oh, I need a water or food. I don't know why I opened the refrigerator, you know, and all the time this happens with me. Yeah.
And you, Gabriel?
Oh, this really happens to me. Like when I play my video game, I think, oh my God, I'm hungry. I need to eat. I'm going to the kitchen. No, sorry. 5 minutes later, I'm going to the kitchen and I open the fridge and I think, oh my God, why I open the fridge? What I'm doing here? And I'm just close the fridge and back to play my video game. And 5 minutes later, I remember and I make again.
This is too much video game. Too much video game.
No,
And
this is totally normal. My dad make this, do this.
And you, Tyler. Tyler, are you there? Tyler is not with us. And you, Fabio.
No, it's don't happen with me. I'm kidding all the time. All the time. This happen with me every day. I don't know. I have a bad memory.
All right. And you, Elda, does this happen to you too?
It's not happened with me. I think it's really rarely, but I don't know. I think it happens sometimes, someday, in the past, but it's really rarely. Oh my God. Anyway.
This is a difficult word.
Yeah.
So we have a twister
of Gabriel.
Did you saw the tongue twister of the worldwide today?
Sorry?
Did you see the tongue twister?
Yeah, and
you have rarely there.
It was really hard. I never send my audio voice because I can't talk.
Oh, please send. It's to have fun. And it's to have
no,
fun.
I just love of your audios.
So let's move forward. Have you ever forgotten an important date like birthday or anniversary? And can you tell us what happened? Anna.
No, I have never forgotten because I'm very good with dates and birthdays. I always remember my friends, my family. So I don't have a story about this.
Yeah, I'm kind of good at that. But last year, when I was in, and we all are in the pandemic, I kind of lost the track of the days. And I have a friend. My birthday it's July 18th, and my friend, the close friend, is in September 18th. And I kind of memorized like this. In September, I forgot to call her. And the next day, whoa, it was my birthday yesterday, and you didn't call me. Oh my gosh. And I said, oh, I swear that was today. No, 18th was yesterday. Like that. Oh my gosh. What a shame. Shame on me.
Sorry. There is a good tool. I don't know if you use Facebook. I still use Facebook, but I have some. When I forgot, it's rarely I forgot, but appears there in the Facebook, so it's a good tool.
Yeah, I don't use anymore Facebook, so that's my bad. I think I'm gonna use again. And you, Elida?
I'm really good with dates too, so I don't forget them. I don't forget them. So that's it. I remember the dates of really small things, like my first kiss. I remember the day. I remember the clothes that I was using. I remember everything because I'm really good with dates and with the details. I don't remember what I ate in the lunch yesterday, but I remember my first kiss. That's it.
Oh my! I just remember that I am 13. Nothing more. Nothing. It's all blank. All blank.
I remember a dream that I had when I was 5. A dream.
Oh gosh.
I was 5
Oh, gosh.
years old, and I remember, like, I don't know, I think it was yesterday, you know, because it's so alive in my memory.
So, my gosh, so you should write this to never forget. Yeah. And you, Mariana?
I'm only keeping my Facebook for the birthday notes. So I totally agree with Anna. This is a good tool. Yesterday, for example, I almost forgot the birthday of my friend, but I sent to her one message, a message. I don't know, 10 p.m.
All right. Yeah. And you, Gislaine?
Oh, important date? No, because I have a note, and so I put there all the important date. So for helping me remember some dates. And the Facebook too, it's the best. I receive a mail, and it's helping me.
Oh, I'm gonna send an email to Mark Zuckerberg. Put this on Instagram, please. I use
Yeah.
Instagram. And how about you, Gabriel?
I never forget an important day important day, but I don't remember what I eat today. Yeah, I can remember now. It's strange. No, I remember.
Yeah.
It's a good food, but I don't remember what is food. But yeah,
You're the best, Gabriel. You're the best.
oh,
And
food of my mom. It's the better.
oh yeah, I totally agree. I think that's it for my mom. The best food ever is for my mom. How about you, Maria?
Yeah, I believe I'm a good memory. I have a good memory, you know, but I already forgot one time my friend's birthday, and I just remember like 1 week after, you know.
Oh,
Yeah, and it was very disappointment, but I feel so bad. But she never told me like, "Oh, I'm so sad with you." She was totally okay with that, you know, because we don't talk anymore like you usually do, you know, and because the distance that we have, and we don't talk every day, so I forgot just this. But nowadays I always try to like, oh, what is today? Okay, 7. Okay, but yeah, just today it's not birthday anyway, and anyone, you know. And nowadays I try to remember like before, you know, like today it's 7, but I know that 11 and 18, like May, you know, there are 2 birthdays that I need to remember. So I already think about the future, you know. I'm like every day I'm trying to remember, like I can't forget, I can't forget.
yeah. When I forgot a birthday from a friend, I usually in the day after I send them. Oh, I totally forgot. So I'm sorry, but it's from the bottom of my heart. That's the best one. It's from what's matter. It's from the bottom of my heart. I wishes all the best for you. And you,
Oh,
Fabio.
and also, just to add, my mom, guys, always forget my birthday, always. And when I was remember her, she say like, oh, but you already you just born like 1 p.m. You know, it's 11. It's 11. So you don't born yet. You know. She always say that to me. So she always say happy birthday for me after 1 p.m. You know.
Okay. Let's see. And you, Fabio?
The important dates I usually don't forget, but it's very important. And like my anniversary about my marriage, it's very important.
It's
But
simple. Yeah.
but the what kind of dates I usually forget. For example, this week a colleague from my work asked me when I start to work in the company. And I start to quite remember. I remember that's about 11 years, but I don't remember the exactly day I start to work there. And I need to look in the computer the day to remember. It's very interesting.
All right. So I'm gonna skip some questions and go to the question number 7 because I have to bring everybody in 4 minutes. Many people find that a certain sound or smell brings back a childhood memory very strongly, such as a smell of a food that your mother often cooked and you when you were young. What is the memory that brings you back to the time, Mariana?
Oh my God. Let me. I think the popcorn. Popcorn. To. I don't know. I remember a lot of my childhood when I smell popcorn.
And you, Elaine?
Sorry, I don't understand the question. It's the 5?
7.
Yes?
Question number 7.
Sorry, many people find this.
If some smell remembers
smell.
your childhood, yeah.
The shine.
Smell of the rain or food or perfume.
I think the food, I love it, and the sweet things, and the lollipop. Do you know?
Yeah.
Lollipop.
Yeah.
Oh, small, small childhood, and I remember a lot.
Okay. And you, Ana?
Yeah, I have some foods that I remember about my childhood. For example, canjica, when my mom do this, I remember about my grandmother, and some cakes, the smell of cakes in general, remember these moments of breakfast or snacks in the afternoon. Yeah, and I guess just food and some perfumes. I remember some people. Yeah, that's it.
And you, Elida?
I remember a specific case. I think 2 years ago, I went to a supermarket and it was missing 10 or 15 cents to close in a number número inteiro. And I can't pay a broken number, and it was missing 10 cents, I think, and I bought a Lucita. And I bought and I ate, and I'm like, oh my God, my childhood is Lucita. I remember so well. It was really, anyway, that's it.
And you, Marise?
Yeah, there are a lot of things, especially candies, some like bala juquinha, and some gums, lollipop. I can remember my childhood, you know.
Dadinho.
Yeah, but for me it's awful. I don't like this candy. And miojo too, you know, when nowadays I have to eat some miojo, you know. It's like noodles, yeah, noodles in English, sorry. I remember some feelings, you know, like my grandma, she always make these kind of things for me. And canjica too, canjica, I always remember my grandma. Yeah.
Yeah, I always remember my grandma when I smell someone doing bolinho de chuva. And the other one that I forgot the name that we eat on Christmas. Oh my gosh.
Rabanada.
Havana.
Yeah, rabanada. I always remember my grandma when I smell this kind of things. It's a good memory. So guys, how was the conversation? One at a time, please. I can hear if you talk together.
I thought this topic today is a little ironic, and I don't know, because we have to remember things, and for who has a bad memory, it's not so easy to tell about memories that we would remember.
And you said,
Well, for me, it was very interesting topic. I was with Yuri, with, let me check, Isadora and Mariana in the same group. And was very amazing to talk about these situations, like when we lost the keys, or for example, Isadora was locked out from his apartment, her apartment, sorry. Yeah, there are many situations, embarrassing situations, because of our memory, but it was very nice.
yeah. And you, how did you like the meeting?
I liked the meeting. It makes us remember about good memories, about our past, our childhood, and the music that used to listening with our daddies, some situations on the schools. It was really nice.
All right, so I'm gonna ask for all of you, and if you feel that your memory is bad, put a sign of okay. Who has a bad memory here? Oh my. Oh my. Oh yeah, I have bad memory too. So ginkgo biloba for everybody. And do you remember what I showed you in the beginning of the, yeah, what is it, Isadora?
I don't remember the name in English, but it was Boo, Mike Wazowski, and I forgot the name of the blue monster. Was a picture of them.
Yeah, I forgot her name too. So I'm going to share once again with you. Ta-da! Does Isadora remember, guys?
I think we didn't saw the image now, right?
No.
Yeah, no, this time no.
Just your desktop, Manu.
Yes.
Oh gosh, that was horrible. Yay! That's what I showed you at the beginning. So Isadora remember, Ana Clara remember? Anyone remember? Oh, great. So guys, we're running out of time. We have a Spanish meeting at 6 minutes. And today we're not gonna have happy hour, all right? So please feel the feedback you're going to receive. It's very important for us, okay? And I see you in the same Manu channel next week. All right. Have a good weekend and wash your hands, use masks, and all that stuff. Okay. See you. Love you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.